Okay, we're going to start with the shape of your palm. This is your most important talent. And as we take a look at your palm, you actually have kind of a combination of two different palms. You have a long palm, which means that you're a philosophical thinker. You tend to kind of overanalyze things sometimes. You kind of think things to death. Now, in combination with that, you also have a spatulate palm. And what that means, whoops, I lost my chart here. It means that you're imaginative, you're impulsive, you're original, you're kind of an unconventional thinker. All right, let's go on to the fingertips. And the fingertips represent your personality type. And as we take a look at your fingertips, you have a combination of fingertips also. You have round fingertips. That means that you're intuitive, you're quick, you're compassionate. You do quite well in the health field. Let's see. Oh yeah, your occupation, clinical administrative coordinator. So that sounds like you are in the health field. And you also have spatulate fingers. These two fingers right here. When you have those spatulate fingertips, it means you're intense, you're dramatic, you're energetic and adventurous. A lot of actors and actresses have those type of fingertips. Okay, let's take a look at your finger lengths. This is also your talents and your abilities. We're going to start with your thumb. You want to measure that up here against the index. Let's see. We got a image that's closed down. Well, you can tell that comes up to about here. And when you have that long thumb, it means that you have good manual dexterity. A lot of artists and surgeons, anybody that works with their hands, have those type of thumbs. It means that you actually do quite well in life. Okay, now as we take a look at your index finger or your Jupiter finger, this is a leadership finger. And you want that, when that measures up next to this business finger or this Saturn finger, you draw an imaginary line right about here. And you want that finger to go up past that. And yours goes well past that. It means you have good leadership skills. These are like politicians and managers and supervisors. It sounds like you are in the right job there, the administrative coordinator. Okay, now let's take a look at this middle Saturn finger. Like I say, this is your business finger. If I can get my images from getting squirrely on me here. And you want that finger to be at least 3/4 the length of that palm. And if it is, it means you have a good business sense. Actually means you do quite well in business. Now, as we take a look at that ring finger, that's the sun finger or the finger of Apollo. This is actually your right brain finger. This is your creativity. And same thing as when we looked at that index finger, that Jupiter finger. Draw an imaginary line right here. And yours goes well past that. It means you're a very creative person. It means you think outside the box. Okay, now as we take a look at that little finger, that pinky finger, this is your finger of Mercury. And this is your left brain thinking. And it's actually your scholarly finger. And you want that to be at least the length of this. It looks like yours might go just a little bit longer than that. It means that you are a scholarly person. And this is actually the finger of like doctors and lawyers. Okay. While we're over on this section of the hand, let's go down to your heart line. Let's expand that out so we can see that a little better. We want to take a look at that heart line and see how well you get along with people. If you have these little tassels, and you do, you've got some good tassels there. It means that you do interact well with people, especially when we look at the fate line. You want that fate line to come kind of out on the edge and move out this way. You have kind of a combination. You're a little bit of a private person, but you're also a social person. So that means that you do interact well with people.